Hello and welcome back to Quartz Light, your car brochure channel and the return of your Saturday special. And we're looking today at your Mitsubishi Galant limited edition 1800 GLI. Welcome back. Now if you're new to Quartz Light, we're a car brochure channel here on YouTube, looking at car brochures from around the world for the 60s, 70s, 80s and 90s and sometimes beyond that as well. So if you're interested in cars, looking back at cars gone by, car brochures of course, really this channel is all about the memories, so please do consider subscribing. Anyway, back to today's episode. We've had a big long break since we've done a Saturday special where we look at special edition and limited edition car brochures. Today is the Mitsubishi Galant 1800 GLI. Quote saying here, the new limited edition, this brochure, and this car is from 1995. Do you remember the Galant? Do you remember the special edition GLI? In some ways it looks a bit bland, but I actually quite like the Galant. Let's just zoom in a little bit further. So zooming straight into the front end there, all that colour coordinating that they like to do in the 90s there. Same colour as the bumper, as the rest of the car. So it's like we got like clear indicators on there as well. Doesn't look like we've got any sort of spotlights on there, so was this the area that some models got a spotlight? I'm not 100% sure. Wheels look like alloy wheels, but I'm not 100% sure. Hopefully we'll see that further in the brochure. Oops, camera just goes out of focus slightly. Door mirrors. And then sort of like the side of there, the door mirrors are kind of black rather than colour coordinated for whatever reason. In some ways it's quite a bland looking car looking back like that, but it's like I say, it's quite the Galant, like the Galant, and I'm not 100% sure why. Of course, down the bottom here, Mitsubishi Motors. I think the last Mitsubishi we looked at actually was a brochure from the 70s where they called the Mitsubishi the Colt. Not sure if that's because they didn't think the UK buyers could say Mitsubishi. I'm not sure if it was because of the war and the Mitsubishi Japanese planes. I'm not sure. But anyway, let's not bring all that up. Nice to see that Mitsubishi name represented here for the Galant. So let's open the brochure up, have a look inside. So there we go, I do open that brochure up, and it actually creates quite a big brochure when you open it up. Unusual for this one model type brochure. The paper is, I would say, more like a cardboard type paper actually. A slight change in paper as they went into the 90s, I guess. The top here, we'll zoom in a moment, but it tells you the new limited edition Mitsubishi Galant 1800 GLI again. A couple of your typical brochure shots of the new car next to a particularly nice house on the grounds there. But I think we'll start by looking through the text, learn a bit more, see what it actually does have on this and what makes it a limited edition. So it tells us here the Mitsubishi Galant 1.8 GLI has been developed to provide a high level of performance and safety at a price within the range of many a discerning motorists. The Galant 1.8 GLI features Mitsubishi's advanced 125 bhp 16-valve engine coupled to a smooth 5-speed manual transmission. If we just cast the camera to one side, we do get a tiny little shot of the side there. I do like how it kind of like went up a little bit at the back as well. And then goes on to tell us it comes equipped with Mitsubishi's outstanding 3-year unlimited mileage warranty package, as well as driver's SRS airbag at no extra cost. Available in limited numbers, either as a 4-door saloon or 5-door sports coupe. The Galant 1.8 GLI specifications include the following as standard at a price that enhances its competitive specification. So we get power steering with tilt adjustment, dual height adjustable driver's seat, stereo radio cassette with 4 speakers, twin front door mirrors, childproof rear door locks, laminated windscreen and tinted glass, height adjustable upper front seatbelt anchor points. We get a 60-40 split folding rear seat, ventilated front disc brakes, side impact door beams, tailgate wiper washer for the 5-door, and adjustable front rear head restraints. Nice to see the rear head restraints there as well. Plus one of the most advanced suspension systems in the world, apparently. It goes on to tell us the new 1995 Galant GLI has fitted as standard independent multi-link suspension. This mould braking technology helps to transfer engine more effectively to the road surface, as well as providing extremely stable handling. It does all this by keeping the tyres perpendicular to the road under most driving conditions. The design of the system has also helped to reduce the effects of acceleration and braking on driver, passengers, and helps to minimise the movement of the car's body over humps. Safety and reliability are a major benefit to the new 1995 Mitsubishi Galant model range. Mitsubishi Motors recognises the importance of both safety and reliability to its customers. That is why Mitsubishi Motors provide the industry's most comprehensive warranty package, as well as both active and passive safety features as standard. When you buy a Mitsubishi, you buy more than just a car. You buy longevity and peace of mind with your motoring. You will also enjoy above average residual values thanks to the recognition placed upon 363 warranty. Now 363 warranty is talking about 3 years unlimited mileage warranty, 6-year anti-corrosion perforation warranty, and a 3-year breakdown and recovery service, which is actually quite nice. Also nice to see a little bit of a quote there from What Car in September 1995. Highly capable, utterly reliable and protected by a 3-year unlimited manufacturer's warranty. There's much to recommend this car. And then it gives some rather nice little images of the interior. Nothing exceptional really on the interior. It's very much a sea of grey, really, isn't it? And we always look at much older cars really on quarter light, so this, for quarter light levels at least, seems like a very modern car. We get a little bit of a small image from the rear, showing the rear wash wipe there. Also continuing that sort of like colour coordinated everything apart from the door mirrors really, right down to the little mud flaps also being the same car colour, which is a little bit unusual, isn't it? And then the main image from the front end there, like I say, some kind of spot or fog light should have gone on there, possibly on the higher spec models. And then we turn to the back page. This side it's talking about principal standard features and the specifications. So let's start up here, I think. So we get an ECI, multi-fuel injection and catalyzer, front ventilated disc brakes, driver side SRS airbag, power assisted steering, 4-wheel multi-link independent suspension, front stabilizer bar, side door impact bars, tinted glass, rear window demister, tailgate wiper, washer with intermittent for the 5-door, twin halogen headlights, tilt adjustable steering column, child-proof rear door locks, remote tailgate boot lid, fuel lid release, slide and recline adjustable front seats, dual height adjustable driver's seat, and a 60-40 split folding rear seat backrest on the 4-door. So then just the backrest for the 4-door, and then the 5-door gets the full folding rear seats. We also get height adjustable front and rear seat head restraints, front seat belts, rear seat belts, height adjustable upper front seat belt anchors, floor console box with hard lid, twin sun visors with passenger side vanity mirror, driver's footrest, a tachometer, trip meter, low fuel level warning lamp, and a stereo radio cassette with 4 speakers. So at the start though we talked about was the alloy wheels or not. Well, it looks like they were just wheel trims by the looks of it. So then we get to the specifications, tiny writing, so I will zoom in the best I could. On this side it's the 4-door saloon, on this side it is the 5-door coupe, both manuals, hatch and a boot, I guess is what it's trying to say there. All this top part is just talking about dimensions, which I can't really show on camera because it is just too small. So we'll start off by looking at the maximum speed, I think. And the maximum speed there, it's telling us 124 miles per hour for both the saloon and the coupe version, both using an inline 4-cylinder 16-valve transversely mounted engine. What else have we got there? The displacement, which is 1834 cc. Moving down the list, so maximum output and maximum torque. So maximum output 125 at 6,000, 161 at 4,500. So they've both got the electronic multi-point fuel injection. This is the same engine, obviously. Moving down the specs still further. Like I said, they're hard to read just because it's so big and I can only really look on the actual figures themselves rather than what it's actually telling us about. So he's talking about the transmission gear ratios there, then telling us it's a power assisted rack and pinion steering with multi-link independent and anti-roll suspension. For the rear, multi-link independent, and then telling us we've got ventilated discs there at the front. And then just finishing off saying, you know, it's drums at the rear and they are servo assisted. And then finally there at the bottom, it's just telling you some of the fuel economy figures. So 49.6 miles per gallon at a constant 56. Doesn't sound too bad at all. So there you go, that takes us right through the brochure. A lovely car overall, this limited edition actually, but I won't say it's thrown with tons of features. It's probably more of those, that sort of like price conscious sort of vehicle. I remember they did hold the price quite well actually compared to Fords and Vauxhalls, and overall I think they got quite a good reputation. So an interesting car there, the Galant there in 1995. Thank you so much for watching Quartz Light today and the Saturday special. We're going to try and do a few more special editions, trying to get back on track really. You'll also notice, the regular viewers, that this video probably looks slightly different to normal. There's reasons for that. I'm just not on my usual location, so I hope that hasn't affected your viewing too much. And our next episode will be as normal on Monday. Like I said, we're trying to get back to the normal schedule, so thank you very much for being patient during the Christmas period. Thank you so much for watching, of course, and if you're not subscribed already, please do consider doing so. Thank you so much. Please do take care, and goodbye.